So here is the we are going to read the vision current monthly current affair, and in monthly current affair we going to we going to study and discuss the environment topic. And in environment topic there is many of subtopic, and the first topic and second topic is the 5.2. Here is the topic name is the topic name is the water water UNA 2023 water conference. That is the topic. And next we are going to see the why news, why this UN 2023 water conference in news. And it is in news because United Nations 2023 water conference was held in New York on March 22 to 24, co-hosted by the Netherlands and the Tajikistan, who have co-hosted by who have co-hosted the Netherlands and the Tajikistan, and that held in the New York on the March 22 to 24. Okay. More about the news. More about the news. What are the more about the news in this? We are going to see what are the more in news. What is the more in news? Here telling that more in news means here is the more in news. Sorry, more in news. More in news. We are going to discuss here more in news. Here telling more in news. Conference deliberation range from the urgency of water crisis, including its role in the forced migration, climate change, conflict, to stressing its critical link to good health, poverty reduction, and food security. This all are the in news means they try to say that conference deliberation range from the urgency of the water crisis means reason behind the 2023 water conference is the fight with the water crisis, including its roles in forcing the migration due to the water crisis. There is the migration happen, and also there is the climate change happen. And due to the crisis of water, there is also conflict within the society is also visible. So these all are the states in critical link to the lead to the good health, poverty reduction, and food security. Next point which is in news is telling that here is during the event, the United Nations World Water Development Report 2023 Partnership and Cooperation for Water was released. Means during the event, the United Nations World Water Development Report 2023 Partnership and Cooperation for Water was released. About UNA Water Conference, we are going to now see the about the UNA Water Conference. What is means by this? Here telling that about the UNA Water Conference. First point is UNA 2023 Water Conference is the most important United Nations hosted event on the water supply, sanitation, hygiene in some 50 years. This is the second UNA conference dedicated to water, following the conference in Mar de la Plata, Argentina in 1977. This is the second UNA conference. This is the only second UNA conference dedicated to the water following the conference in the Mar de la Plata, Argentina in 1977. The conference aimed to promote a comprehensive understanding, appreciation of the importance of the water, and this UN Water Conference aim. What is the aim? Aim to promote comprehensive understanding and appreciation of the importance of water, sanitation, hygiene, and to facilitate effective management of these critical resources. That is the aim of the conference. Next is about it will provide a unique opportunity to undertake commitment acceleration action toward achieving Sustainable Development Goal 6, other internationally agreed water related goals and target that all are. This means this conference provide an opportunity and unique opportunity to fulfill the commitment that has been made in the Sustainable Development Goal in 6, and also internationally agree and treaty water related goal and target, including those set out in the 2030 development agenda. Next about the conference is UNA Conference of Water is conference embrace the principle of inclusion, cross-sectoral responsibility and action orientation. Means conference embrace the principle of inclusion, cross-sectoral responsibility and action orientation. Next is the key outcome of the conference. What are the outcome of the conference? What are the result of the conference? We are going to discuss here. Telling that a new water action agenda. The agenda is the collection of the voluntary commitment to accelerate progress in the second halves of the both the water action decade 2018 and 28 and 2030 agenda for sustainable development. Means they try to say that a new water action agenda. And in new water action agenda is the one outcome of the conference. And in this agenda, one new water action agenda tell that the agenda is the collection of all the voluntary commitment to accelerate progress in the second half of the both the water action decade 2018 and 2028 and 2030 agenda for sustainable development. It include a $50 million commitment from the Indian government to improve rural drinking water service under its Jal Jeevan mission. Next outcome is capacity building. How they make the capacity building? How the outcome is the conference is the outcome of the capacity building. They telling that recognize that many people like access to basic service because they are unable to advocate for themselves, because infrastructure projects are designed for and by powerful actor in the society, and that is the reason they like in the access to the basic service. In the capacity building there is a sub point, and that is the like effect like the making right real initiative offer to help marginalized community women understand how to exercise their right. Next sub point telling that also the water for women fund offer offer support mechanism for more effective and sustainable water sanitation and hygiene outcome for women. Next is telling that knowledge sharing. Knowledge sharing. They recognize that there is a need to accelerate cross learning. There is a need to accelerate. There is a need to. There is a need to accelerate cross learning. One useful cross learning tool is W12 plus Blueprint, a UNESCO platform that hosts city profile and case study of the program technology policy that address common water security challenge. Knowledge sharing. Next outcome is knowledge sharing. Recognize that there is a need to accelerate cross learning. And some point one useful cross learning tool is W12 plus Blueprint, a UNESCO platform that hosts city profile and case study of the program technology policy that address common water security challenge. Next is demand for formal agreement. Next outcome is demand for formal agreement. And in this, they're telling that many participants demanded that there is a need for a formal global agreement like the 2015 Paris Climate Accord and the 2022 Montreal Biodiversity Pact, as well as better data and international finance mechanism to safeguard water supply. Next, uh, next is here environmental, social, corporate governance. Corporate governance. Corporate governance. Corporate governance means next outcome is here environment, social, corporate governance. They are telling that conference conclude that both formal and industry are not incentivized enough to be more water efficient. For instance, farmers aren't becoming more efficient or going pesticide free unless consumers are willing to pay a premium for more sustainably produced goods. Here in block there is given something important, so we need to study this also. Here telling that in block there is the given the United Nations World Water Development Report, partnership and cooperation for water. And this there is a telling that in this the report is published by UNESCO, who published the United Nations World Development Report, United Nations World Water Development Report, UNESCO, on behalf of the UNA Water. Its production is coordinated by UNESCO World Water Assessment Program. The report focuses on a different theme each year and give policy recommendation to decision maker by offering best practice and in-depth analysis. And key highlight of the report is the world's water. First highlight is the world's water, telling the demand, availability, and quality. Water use has been increasing globally by roughly 1% per year over the last 40 years and is expected to grow at a similar rate through to 2050 and driven by a combination of population growth and social economic development and changing consumption pattern. The bulk of this increase is concentrated in middle and lower income country, particularly in emerging economy. Second, here is the highlight of the point is given the progress toward the SDG 6 target. At current rate, progress toward all the target of SDG 6 is off track, and in some area the rate of implementation need to be quadruple and more. Next is the water allocation from agriculture to urban center. Next, key highlight of the report is the water allocation from the agriculture to urban center. This telling that this result is less water availability for irrigation, leading to reduced food security, lower farmer livelihood income. Next is urban water demand is project to increase by 80% by 2050. Next is telling that watershed protection. Many watershed service schemes address climate change adaptation by building resilience, and their role in the mitigation is increasingly recognized. Next highlighted point is partnership and cooperation. How partnership and cooperation? Cooperation improve water governance. Cooperation also improve decision making, and cooperation also encourage and stimulate innovative solution and leverage efficiency. Means there is a partnership and cooperation happen that will have potential to improve the water governance, decision making, stimulate innovation, innovative solution, and leverage efficiency. Cooperation is a particular critical for ensuring water security in many towns, boundary basin, and aquifer. And next is data and information. Telling the government agency tasked with the resource monitoring and management often lack the capacity to generate all the data needed to address water related economic and social issues. Next highlighted point is education and capacity development. It helps to accelerate the development, adoption, and institutionalization of more sustainable and equitable water management practice. In many parts of the world, water management is shaped by local knowledge and practice. In many parts of the world, water management is shaped by the local knowledge and practice. Means local knowledge and local practice play an important role in the water management. Next is financing. Better coordination across a stakeholder can generate additional funding stream for the water related investment. Means trying to say that funding financing, how we can finance better coordination across a stakeholder can generate additional funding stream for water related and investment. Next topic, that is a new one. Next topic, here we go first on new topic. Here is also given, and there is also one block. And in this block, here is telling the five theme of the UN 2023 Water Conference. And what is the five theme? These are the five theme. First theme is the water for health. Water for health. Second theme is water for sustainable development. And third theme is water for climate resilience and environment. And fourth theme is water action decade. And Fifth is water for cooperation. Water for cooperation. The water for health, telling that access to wash, global water sanitation and hygiene, access to wash can ensure water to for health, and the access to wash means global water sanitation and hygiene. S for sanitation, H for hygiene, and W means water sanitation, including the right to safe drinking water and sanitation. Means access to water granted the human right to safe drinking water and sanitation. The next theme, that is water for sustainable development. Valuing water, the water energy food nexus, sustainable economic and urban development. Valuing va- Valuing water, the water energy food nexus, sustainable economic and urban development. Urban development. Next theme is telling that water for climate resilience and environment. How this theme is source to sea, biodiversity, climate resilience, disaster risk reduction is all are each each means water for climate resilience and environment. And next theme is water action decade, accelerating the implementation of the objective of the decade for action, including through the UN Secretary General's action. And next is the water for cooperation. Water for cooperation, what it means by water for cooperation? Health and science. Water for cooperation means transboundary and international water cooperation, across sectoral cooperation, and water across the 2030 agenda. Next block has given that water action decade 2018 to 2028, telling that the United Nations General Assembly has declared the period between 2020, 2018 and 2028 as the International Decade for the Action on the Water for Sustainable Development in order to expedite initiative aimed at addressing the water-related challenge. It pursued two main goals. Which are the two main goals? First is to improve knowledge sharing related to water and water pollution control, including information on the water related SDG outlined in the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. And two is to improve the communication to achieve the water related SDG. Second goal is to improve the communication to achieve the water related SDG. So these all are about the we have read about in the UNA 2023 Water Conference and related all the thing what you have been provided in the vision notes. So I would like to know the question. This is the question has been I have taken the visions MCQ, that is a smart cube that provided the vision in vision, and that is the first question. This is a topic related to, and here's the question asking I to pick up the visions, which is monthly current affair, and they have also provided some smart MCQ and related topic. So that topic I have taken the question, and that I have pick up the vision side. The question is recently the United Nations 2023 Water Cup was held in the New York, co-hosted by the Netherlands and Tajikistan. Okay, this we have read. In this context, consider the following statement, telling that it is the it is the only second UNA conference dedicated to the water. It is the only the second UNA conference dedicated to water. Yes, this is the right. Second point is telling that it aims to promote the comprehensive understanding and appreciation of the importance of the water, sanitation, and hygiene, and to facilitate effective management of these critical resources. This is we have also read. So both statements are correct. So option C is correct. Next question. This topic itself is asking that United Nations World Water Development Report was released by, and in option A is given United, in option A is given United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. We have read this itself have released on the behalf of the UN. So this is the correct option. And this World Meteorological Organization is not here. And this United Nations Environment Program is also not. And this none of the above is also not. So this much I have. And I will see you in next